At the moment, I can tell you that all sides, both sides are getting ready, and it's especially they have escalated this preparation process to for an all-out assault, basically right after Stefan de Mistura's statement. He basically said that Syrian regime has rights to fight terrorists in Idlib, and he pointed out al-Nusra being a terrorist group having over 10,000 militants in Idlib province, and also he said that Syrian regime has a right to reclaim that territory. Basically, he gave the Syrian regime a red light to launch an all-out offensive, all-out war there. But that statement is triggering a more solid statements from both parties. The Syrian FM foreign minister said that they will go all the way in Syria, and Syrian regime is deploying troops near the border of Idlib. And also Russians, they're also deploying their battleships in the Mediterranean, and they're holding missile firing exercises. And on the other side, the rebel groups, they're digging up trenches and fortifying their positions. It seems that both sides are getting ready, and an all-out war is not far away.
A lot of activity happening there, Alaattin, as you're saying. Now, we've heard that Idlib is known as Syria's dumping ground. What plan is there, if any at all, to secure the safety of 3 million civilians living there?
Well, Maria, at the moment there is no official plan yet, but we have reports that both sides are having talks, the Syrian regime and the opposition, and UN is also involved in that process. But at the moment we don't have any official escape route or a humanitarian corridor where people can escape or humanitarian aid can come in. But the problem with that offensive would be is that Idlib is a tiny province where 3 million people are living there. It's almost as it's packed with people. And Russia and Syrian regime, when we look at their resume of launching offensives and fighting rebels in Syria, as it's happened back in Aleppo, Eastern Ghouta, and Daraa, they target urban areas with airstrikes and artillery shellings, which often result in the killings of civilians, thousands of them. So if an attack like this happen in Idlib province, that may, as UN warns, end up in a humanitarian catastrophe.